we had the Fast X trailer drop, and it dropped heavy too.
It sure did.
I felt a little rumbling. I was like, oh, that must be big ass Vin Diesel. He hit head first. Yeah, Fast X, Fast 10 dropped, and that don't really mean much to me because I can't tell these things apart no more. I saw this come up today, and I thought that was the last trailer.
It looked no different.
And it looked no different to me, really. You know, I really couldn't tell the difference. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that I'm gonna be honest with you. Gonna be honest with you 100%. And I don't mean I'm not because I don't want to come across as somewhat of a snob or someone who thinks he's better than something. But I'm not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan of these Fast X movies or the Fast Furious movies or whatever.
A lot of people have been turned off by the Fast series.
But you know, I kind of dropped off a lot sooner than a lot of people. And I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not sitting up here looking down on these or anything like that, looking down on people who like them. I just kind of, after a while, the action got so exaggerated that they all start to blend in to me.
One another, yeah.
Yeah, and it just, I mean, listen, y'all know this as well as I do. It just stopped making goddamn sense.
And it just kept getting crazier and crazier.
As you know, because a couple of characters started to actually disappear between each movie. When gravity and physics started to like make less of an appearance in these movies.
Yes.
Until they finally just got fired from the series completely. That's when I was just kind of like, I just don't get it anymore.
Characters coming back from the dead.
See, that's the thing with these films, man. And and we'll see if it's any different with this with this trailer right here. But that's the biggest thing, man. Is that somebody said it's not cinema. No, I'm not putting no Scorsese on this. I really don't look down on these. I know people have a lot of fun with them, and I can see why they are fun. But with me looking at these, it's just, man, it's just become a formula too. It's not that they're just exaggerated, because listen, I love superhero movies. You don't get no crazier than those. You want to talk about defying physics and gravity and everything. You know, I'm not saying that at all, man. But what I am saying is that now they're following a blueprint, and every movie's kind of doing the same thing.
Yes.
What they do is that they've pissed off somebody. That person has come back from the dead or come back from the past, starts messing with them, and then they have to go and fight this person until they tear up a whole city.
And mess up one city, go to the next.
And they mess up a city, they go and tear up and go to the next one.
Yep.
It's like they're on a destruction tour. And then once they're done with that, once they're done tearing up all these cities, they tore up these cities to stop this villain who they make friends with at the end.
Yes, they show they tear up Brazil, London, they
all
that places.
They tore up all those cities, man.
And they still not arrested.
Like, if you're in these movies, I hope you didn't have a ticket to go to London or Brazil, because it ain't there no more. They tore it up. Now, after they spent all this time trying to stop a villain that they tore up a city over, at the end they're like, you know what, you ain't that bad, man.
Come on.
Oh, okay, come on, join the family. And then they're drinking Coronas and eating brisket. And then right after they finish eating, somebody else shows up who they pissed off or who they thought was dead. And they're like, well, what city's left? Let's fight them over there. And they repeat the cycle again. It's a blueprint.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what they do, man. And that's why I probably kind of checked out, because while the action became more exaggerated, the movies just kind of became the same. You know, it's just let's just see how crazier we get, which is fine. And like I said, there's no problem with that, man. You know, that there is a place in cinema for that. I believe cinema is everything.
Yeah. No, they do it for the money, though. Like, you know, come on.
I didn't want to say it,
yeah,
but thank you.
Man.
All right.
All right. Because these movies used to be grounded. Like, the first couple ones were grounded.
Yeah, they were grounded in stupidity.
I know.
Oh, okay. No, the first couple,
they were grounded. Yeah, they didn't do nothing crazy.
We always say this. What were they doing in the first one?
They were just racing. They were just driving.
They were racing and selling DVDs.
That was it.
Bootlegs.
Now, how we get to them going to the moon?
How we get from selling bootleg DVDs to the barbershop to sending two Negroes to the moon? They didn't even send it to the white cast or the light-skinned people.
They well, there, though.
So and I think it's actually pretty impressive that we did do that. I think that's cool. That nothing should remain the same. You can listen. You can't race and sell bootleg DVDs every movie.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You know, I mean, they jump from being bootleg DVD selling hoodlums racing in the street to superheroes.
Literally.
So I ain't like I said, I ain't hating, man. So that brings us to Fast X here. Fast X, if you're not counting Roman numerals, Fast 10. Has this changed anything at all? I doubt it, but I watched this a few times. I went through it, pulled out some clips for a discussion. Let's see if there's anything at all that is different here.
Okay.
You know, because this is supposed to be the word they use, penultimate.
What?
Penultimate.
Okay.
You're like, who's that?
I have no
Which
idea.
character is that? Penultimate means like the big one before the finale.
Okay.
Yeah, the penultimate one. That means like this is the episode before
Part
the
one,
episode.
Part one,
yes.
and part two. Okay,
before the big climax of finale, the last episode or
They're
the
not
last
gonna be
movie.
done with this.
All right, then. I know.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Don't believe this for 1 second.
Yeah,
They finna make Fast 11, Fast
Yeah.
12, like iPhones or something.
yeah, I know. No, you 100% right about that. Dom already. I mean, they're already introducing. Like, they're gonna have Fast babies after this. They're already introducing it.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have Fast and Furious the next generation. I'm telling y'all, man. If this shit makes money, it's not gonna die.
Oh no.
Either they gonna CG Vin Diesel and everybody else, or they gonna get these kids to take over next.
Didn't they already CG Paul Walker? And
They did. No, in this one I don't know.
I think so. That's what they're talking about. CGIing him with his brother.
Okay, he better not be walking through the whole movie like that.
I hope not either.
That'd be creepy as hell. But let's go ahead and take a look at this this trailer.
From me. My future.
What?
You didn't know?
What?
You didn't know Aquaman was in this? You didn't know that?
I didn't see this part.
You didn't hear the news and everything about Jason Momoa being in this?
No, not that. That last shot, Fast Five. Ah, he was not there.
Of course he wasn't in there.
Oh my
fucking
god!
Of course he wasn't in Fast 5. He was hanging out at Atlantis, underwater.
What the? I hate when they do this. Oh my god!
No. And guess what?
What?
Future. My family.
What?
Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Ain't no fucking why.
Yes.
There's no way he wasn't there.
What do you mean no way? You forgot. Hey, listen.
My God.
Listen.
No.
What do you mean no way? He's Aquaman. He can swim.
Oh,
What you mean?
no, he wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there. No, we all know he wasn't there. Again, that's what they do in this series. There's always a character that just comes out of the blue, or out of the water, or out of somebody's ass.
I hate when they do this. Oh man, that's just lazy.
Yeah, he plays the son of the drug guy that was in
Fast Five.
In Fast 5. So now he's saying, you took my drug empire away from me. So now I'm gonna take your family. You took my drugs away.
This is the same as every other movie.
Yes. You took my drugs away, so now I gotta come for what's dear to you, your family. There they go, tearing up cities. What I tell you, man.
Another one.
There's another one. I don't know what city this is, but it's gone.
Bowling ball.
First it was Madness, and then they had a box being dragged across a big ass safe.
Yeah.
Now it's a damn boulder, a big pinball. There's a big ass pinball going through the safe. They are literally playing pinball, man. Look at it. Down the street. It is like the Fast and Furious pinball machine brought to life.
This is literally the same movie.
How do you choose the ones you save?
Oh shit, I'm pissed him off. Oh shit. Oh, you see that? Look at this. Oh shit, that's how you know Dom's gonna win.
He never loses races.
He never lose, but he ain't gonna lose this one. They pissed him off.
The ones you save.
Fuck you say? Dom always got that look on his face now.
Yeah.
Always tight-lipped and eyes bugging out.
Jason Statham's back.
You still know how to drive?
Speaking of dudes that came back,
He was a villain.
he killed Han.
I know.
I
just thought about that. He
He
did.
killed Han, and him and Han are cool.
Oh my God.
He's like, I know you tried to blow me up. It's cool, man. We good.
That's
That's old shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Wow.
Don't ask how. Don't ask why.
Oh my God, I totally
The-
forgot about. Yes, he was the one that killed Han.
Yeah.
And now they buddies.
And now they pals. Hey, two things you don't do in these movies. You don't ask how. You don't ask why.
Yeah, I know. Keep it moving.
You know why they get along? They family.
Family.
They
Yeah,
family.
yeah,
Come on, man.
Family.
Here they come. You will never be able to break my family.
You gonna love this. You laughing now? You laughing now?
What?
I want you to grab the arm of that chair right there and brace yourself. All
right.
right. All right. You in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm strapped.
What? I told you. I told you. Military grade copters can't stop this man.
What? Oh my God.
Oh, and here's the other thing. You get two brides in here,
Yeah.
two badass chicks. What you think's gonna happen?
What?
What you think's gonna
I
happen?
want to say something, but I don't.
What you want to say something nasty?
Yeah, I know I am. So
Yeah, what you gonna
just
say?
play it. Just play it. Just play it.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh fuck, I was right.
Kidding me?
They beat the shit out of each other. What were you
Okay,
thinking?
I was thinking make out.
Well, they all kind of making out with their fist.
Yeah. The end of the road. What?
I had it done. Can I just say something? Can I tell you why I'm really disappointed?
Go ahead.
I'm disappointed. You would think that somebody who says they don't care or they're not into this anymore, you ain't got no investment in this. What you disappointed about? No, I am. Can I say that I'm just really disappointed that I did not see one car swing from a rope? Even they can't believe this shit. You say like, are you fucking serious? I didn't see one car swing from a rope. I didn't see a car climb a tree.
Yeah.
I didn't see two cars get into a fist fight with each other or anything.
You might be speaking too soon. I
might be. I don't know if I should be disappointed or if I should be happy, because I have to say, from looking at Fast X compared to the Fast 9 trailer, that Fast X trailer didn't do nothing.
Them helicopters together.
I can believe that before I believe a car swinging on a piece of rope. Not chain.
All right, you got me there.
A vine.
Yeah, okay.
A vine.
You got me there, yeah.
I can believe a car can yank two helicopters together before I believe that this car can pull a Tarzan over here, swing from this damn rope. But I don't even know why I'm asking about that, because I don't ask anymore. I don't ask where they getting all this military grade equipment from anymore. They got planes that only special forces can get. Some people say they are special forces.
they are.
What are you talking about? I won't ask about their abilities anymore, their superpowers anymore, because that's what they are. They're superheroes, man.
Oh yeah.
They right now at this point, they tear up way more shit than Marvel does.
Oh yes.
Don't ever, hey Lizard, don't ever invite them to the house. You won't have no house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Look at that shit.
They knocked that man through 3 stories.
And he gonna be all right.
He'll get up. He'll be all right.
He'll get right up.
He'll get up and be like, ow. That'll be about it. I don't even know what they don't get a wrecking ball. Just start a fight with them in a building you want to destroy. They'll tear it up for you.
Imagine them in this house.
Oh, they wouldn't have no house no more.
She just gone.
Like walls and floors don't mean nothing to them anymore.
Now
They
you see a car just flying through the studio.
You know how many movies we had Ben Diesel just walk through a wall with his shape in it? And yeah, man, don't let them get into a car. You won't get them then, because that is their superpower.
Yes.
You might be able to take them down. Maybe. That's a big maybe in their human form. But once they get into a car,
it's over.
it's done. Don't let ass get into a car.
It's over.
There you go.
What is she worried about?
It sure is. You know what's going to happen.
Shit.
Yeah, you know he's going to be all right. You can't say the same those people in the helicopter. But
Next movie.
yeah. I will say this. Okay, so as we see, the action is exaggerated. Still, nothing as exaggerated as what we saw in, I believe, Fast 9. I mean, we don't see anything just completely stupid like that. Maybe I've just been, I've just kind of just gotten used to it so much now that
Maybe, yeah.
that none of this phases me anymore. People say it never should have. That's on you, your dumb ass. But I will say this, and maybe the thing. Okay, so I think besides what I just said, the thing that is really appealing to me about this trailer, as crazy as it is, and they are doing the same things that I said turn me off.
I gotta hear this.
Well, they're going back. They're going back to racing.
For
Right,
2 seconds. That is a 2-second race.
Okay.
They did the same thing in the last movie.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. They're going. Okay, so here's the thing. They're going back to basics.
That's how they get y'all.
Not only they're going back to racing, but they're going. It's just not racing, all right. And I don't think it's going to be more than 2 seconds. Not only are they going back to racing, but they are going back to the basics, man, of what they did in that first movie. An ass.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That draws your attention.
That, of course. Okay. Of course. That's what, man. That's what that's why I watch half the races. Like, you know, from like when you had the two things they had that were prominent from up to from Fast and Furious to Tokyo Drift. Now I don't know how it was after Tokyo Drift, but Fast and Furious to Tokyo Drift, they always had races and always had girls out there shaking ass.
With the also the little flag girls.
Flag girls out there, yeah, man.
Go.
That they're going back to basics, but I mean, listen, this shit ain't nothing but, and I'm sure you'll agree, this shit ain't nothing but a glorified Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
They must be shooting shells and bananas at each other right there.
It's more believable that way.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it is truly at this point a glorified Mario Kart, man. They might as well put a red hat and a mustache on Vin Diesel, man, because
let's go.
Yeah, no. They shooting crazy things at each other. They got crazy objects on the track. Yeah, big ass metal ball. And I can tell you right now, that ball should have taken out 10 people on that bus.
And it didn't take out nobody.
Them people gonna get out just fine. They gonna make their stop. They gonna go to work or go to the grocery store, whatever they're going, they're gonna be fine. Just like Mario Kart, anybody that's been in the previous games, they come back to make an appearance.
Yeah.
You know, you've been John Cena, all these people coming back to race. And I'm down with whatever they do, but that's the thing. That's what we were just talking about. See, the thing is, I can have fun with this. I really can. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, all right, I think this is probably gonna be better than the last movie. But he's looking
think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, your silence says a lot right over there.
You think so?
But you know, I can have fun with this. I think I'm gonna have fun with this, man. But the only thing is, I'm just not emotionally invested anymore. And they're trying to amp up the emotions.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, they really are stressing now that the stakes are very high. You know,
someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die. You know, Dom has his son involved now. Mm-hmm. You know, oh, you've built a beautiful family. I'm gonna tear it all apart. They got Rita Moreno in here, man, as what is it? As Auntie Moretto. You know.
So they've introduced more of the family.
Yeah, yeah. So they're trying to bring in, I mean, they got legends in here, man. Now, you know, everybody trying to get a piece of it. It's like Marvel. Everybody if you ain't trying to get a Marvel check, you trying to get a fast check.
Yeah. I didn't I see Brie Larson in there too?
Brie Larson.
Yeah,
Brie Larson is in here. Like if you can't get a Marvel movie, try to get into Fast X. Or if you are in a Marvel movie, do a little moonlighting. You know, go on over to Fast X and see if you can make a little fast extra money over there. But, you know, so they're bringing in all these characters. They're saying the stakes are so high. They're building up the emotion here. But I just don't have any. I can't get emotionally invested in this. You know, because not only because is it so exaggerated, but I mean, what am I supposed to think every time you have a big villain that comes in and they say the same thing? I'm coming after your family. I'm gonna tear you apart. I'm gonna take something you love. And then after they try that and they lose, they just come in and join friends when they become part of the family. You know, that's Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Statham said, and you know, so when I look at this, and they introduce, and this might not happen. This might not happen at all. But you know, when I'm looking at this, and you're showing me who the big bad person is, Jason Momoa, I'm thinking, all right, that's cool. But by the end of maybe the second movie, They're gonna be friends. He gonna be out there at that table in the backyard drinking Corona.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You just don't understand my father. You know, I really love you.
Yeah, man.
I understand family.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. I got a family of my own too. I understand. Here, have a Corona and some brisket. You know, when you do that, it just makes me think, well, I mean, is he really going to be that bad? Is he really going to die? Is all this stuff really going to be as bad as we think it is? Which is not probably the point anyway.
No. But shit, I heard for the next one they trying to get Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.
I mean, only his friends call him Robbie.
All right, well, Robert Downey Jr. I heard they're supposed to get him for the second one, or they're trying to get him for the second
Well,
one.
they really are tapping into all these Marvel people.
Yes.
Hey, you ain't got shit to do. You ain't Iron Man no more. Come on over here.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
Are you serious? They think about getting Robert Downey Jr.?
I think that's what Vin Diesel said. He's trying to.
You know, he might be trying to do that because Dwayne The Rock Johnson's not coming back.
Oh yeah, he done with his ass.
Yeah, which means
two big ass egos fighting each other.
they like bulls, man.
I know.
He just butting heads. You know, that's why I'm looking at this with your boy Jason Statham. That's probably why you're not going to get another Hobbs and Shaw movie because Dwayne Johnson, I think he's kind of just checked out of this.
But I mean, that's different than. I mean, it's not completely different, but I mean, there's no Vin Diesel in that.
No,
so, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know why. I just heard that thing is probably not going to happen.
I actually
anytime
liked that
soon.
movie. That was one I actually liked. Was Hobbs and Shaw.
So you going? So wait a minute, they're gonna bring Tony. So it's gonna be Tony Stark versus Groot.
Pretty much. That's just the rumor. That's what I was saying. But man, I don't know. I'm kind of the same way as you. I'm kind of getting checked out. I'm kind of getting tired of these. It's like, it's just the same thing every movie, you know?
Well, that's what I was saying. And, you know, I was talking about how you can't race every movie, but these movies do go through a cycle. We just, you know, again, we check the boxes. Villain comes out of the blue, either back from the dead or, you know, with some secret relative somebody had, check. They go to a city, tear it up, check. They kill him at the end, check. They probably come back again, check. You know, you know, so I don't know. But yeah, I am. Listen, I am interested in this one though. It looks to me it looks like, and I can't tell you why, except for maybe they pulled back a little bit on the craziness, the crazy stunts and whatnot.
That's just trailer 1.
I know. Yeah, that's true. Well, you ain't gonna let me have this, are you? And I already heard some things about this, but I'm not.
Wait till trailer 2 come out and they destroy the world.
I know. You got cars driving up walls and shit. You know. Yeah.
I did hear. I don't know how true it is, but Paul Walker's supposed to be in here, but like a CGI version of him supposed to come back. Because at the end of the last movie, you see his car going into the driveway.
Yeah, I know. That is going to be weird, I think.
I know. I don't want to see that.
I think if they want to have another small cameo, that's fine. But that's just weird.
I know.
You know, I would rather them say, and I don't even know if you could do this. I'd rather them pull might be a little spoiler, but I'd rather them pull a T'Challa or a Chadwick Boseman and just say that he
different universe.
No, boy, listen to what I'm saying. No, I'd rather than pull what they did with him in Black Panther and say that he died somewhere.
Oh, well, didn't they say that he was like off with his family or something?
He's off with his family, but if they said that he was dead or something, or he just never came back, I don't know. If listen, you never know what it's gonna be like until you see it. Yeah. But it'll be weird to me if they bring him back, knowing that guy, especially after the guy died.
Yeah, I was like, 7 was a perfect ending for him.
Yeah,
I felt like they went off 2 separate ways, but that was perfect. Yeah. Why you gotta bring him back?
I agree. I don't want that. That's good. We don't need to see him.
Yeah, I'll say though, this movie looks like a lot of fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute, how you gonna jump from man?
No, I know, but like as a movie critic, I'm like, oh, fuck, I like to just tear this movie apart. But it looks like a lot of fun though, for real.
It can be. I mean, it's not about the wacky races, you know. I mean, I could get with this, man. And I mean, like I said, I at a point now. I'm just kind of slightly numb to these. Like I have nothing against them. I don't want to come across as somebody who's looking at these because at this point, man, I don't even think you could actually do effective criticism of them. They are what they are. I guess, like to try to do a criticism of this movie, like I haven't found a way to come in and criticize this movie yet. For reasons that are really legitimate to the fans out there. You know, what they're doing in here, these people don't mind. How am I going to criticize something? How am I going to sit up here and say, criticize this movie for, you know, ignoring physics and gravity and just being crazy when the movie knows what it's doing too?
It's self-aware of itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
Somebody said I just got fast fatigue. Yeah, that might be it for me. Let me see here. This could be crazy since we're talking about bringing people back. But
can they bring anybody back?
I have one person.
I mean, from the boy from the first movie.
I
they
have
bring
one-
his ass back.
I have one person that they can bring back that we haven't talked about yet.
Who?
Idris Elba.
Oh yeah, he probably coming back, but I don't know if he gonna be back in this one.
I would love it. I've been talking about because he fell and they left it open for him to live in the movie. He fell into the water. You know, anytime a villain falls in the water, you don't see nobody.
Hey, he coming right back.
They coming back. That's what your boy Jason Momoa did. He fell in the water. He's back. I would love it if they brought Idris Elba back, man.
No, that would be cool if they brought him back.
I've been saying this for the longest time that he needs to be part of the family.
Yeah, okay.
Not a villain. He
I
needs
don't know
to.
about the family.
He
but
needs to show up in the backyard where they're cooking brisket. He needs to be dripping wet. Talking about, I'm sorry.
my chip malfunctioned.
Yeah. It was the equipment, mate. I never was truly bad.
No, that would be dope for him to come back. But they even have the budget for all that.
Yeah.
All them people.
Yes, it's Fast and Furious. They got all the money in the world. Yes.
Gee, that's like
and
an Avatar budget.
that'll just boost business if he comes back. I'm telling you.
As a secret villain, or he
Yeah,
come
they
back as a-
don't
or he
show
come back-
him in the trailer. Don't mention it. Just have him walk up and the crowd will go crazy.
if they know who he is.
Black
If
Superman.
if they saw that movie, then they probably know.
It's still everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. You don't even have to see the movie. You saw a trailer or a commercial.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, the Black Superman returns.
No, that would be dope. I would want him to be like the main villain though. Like in the next one.
He was already a villain.
Fuck it. I want to see him a villain again.
Gotta be friends now.
Nah,
Gotta be family.
I
He
don't
gotta get on. Hey,
I don't want to be no family.
he gotta get on that friends and family plan.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he was a great villain. So no, I don't want to see him as a. But no, I loved him in Hobbs and Shaw.
Somebody told me. I'm looking at the chat right now. This is Mr. Yazman. Mr. Yazman, you talking about can they afford to do that? This movie cost $340 million. Mr. Yazman says.
So how much was Avatar? It was like 500.
I think I don't know how. That's a good question. I don't know how much Avatar is. Oh, somebody. Okay. Now you really want to? If you really want to go deep with this,
I mean, they're gonna eventually bring back the boy from the first movie, the villain from the first one.
oh, who was that?
Fuck, I forgot who it was, but he died in the first one, I think. I'm surprised they ain't brought his ass back.
Now, if you really want to go fast and deep with this, let me see here. If you really want to dig into that fast vault,
What?
now this would be crazy if they bring this dude back.
Bring back what? Mother's Milk?
No, Ja Rule.
They should.
They should.
He ain't got nothing to do. He ain't doing nothing.
Ja Rule ain't
Shit.
doing nothing. Ja Rule what, he out there
a little cameo.
making janky ass festivals and shit.
Yeah, come on. He just bring back
Yeah.
for a little quick cameo.
Yeah, just bring him back real quick. I mean, you brought
he be in the race. He's in the race.
yeah.
And then he loses again.
Where is Ja Rule? Where's Ja? Bring him back, man.
Bring him back for the race.
Yeah, he ain't
There
doing
you
nothing
go.
but trying to kill people at festivals and shit.
Yeah, he had nothing to do right now.
He's serving cheese sandwiches. That's what he's doing.
There you go. Yeah, bring him back. Yeah.
Yeah, bring back Ja Rule. Cause I mean, you brought back your boy from Tokyo Drift, Lucas Black.
Lucas Black.
You brought back Lucas Black and Little Bow Wow.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
ain't so little no more.
No, yeah, it should also bring back who did it play Mother's Milk and the Boys?
I forgot the guy's name, but was he in the movie?
Yeah, he was in the fourth one. He died. Like
Okay, how did they kill him,
A
though?
car ran him over.
You know what? Have him come back in a wheelchair. He paralyzed and shit. Have him come back in a body brace, body cast. Yeah, man. Oh, there we go. Have they brought back Gal Gadot? She died, right?
Yeah, man, she fell off a plane. How was I tripping?
I don't know.
No, they gonna bring her ass back.
That's the rumor, Corey. That they this
Yeah, that's
rumor.
what I thought it was rumored she actually was coming back.
That's a
yeah,
rumor?
yeah, she's
Okay.
coming back on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
told you. But see, honestly, all
There
playing
would have been a
aside,
trampoline down there or some shit.
it's a bouncy castle she landed on.
There would have been a
There was a
trampoline.
damn circus going on.
Oh, come on,
It was a
man.
carnival. She fell on a trampoline or
I mean, if Han blew up and survived, fuck it.
anybody.
Yeah, Mr. Nobody can come back and be like, hey, there was
Exactly.
a car.
They can rebuild her ass as a robot and bring her back.
Yeah, they could do
I
something.
mean, we reached superhero level with Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He had a super suit.
Yeah. yeah, they could easily bring her
Luke
back.
Evans came back.
Luke Evans.
Yeah, he was a brother of Jason Statham.
Oh, yeah, he did come in. He was a good guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they can bring back anybody. They want.
Anybody is safe. This is, you see what I'm saying? This is why I can't be emotionally invested.
This is literally worse than Marvel. Like Marvel, they have comics, so like of course there's a reason for them to come back.
Yeah, Marvel killed Iron Man, and he ain't come back yet.
Yeah.
But this movie bring a motherfucker back quick.
See, the thing is, like Marvel, they have the multiverse and stuff like that, so it kind of makes sense. Or like I said, comics, it makes sense. This don't make no sense. Like this dude Vin Diesel catches cars.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
Makes sense to him. He caught it. Hey, don't need to make sense as long as it gets done. Yeah, that's my thing, man. If you gonna listen, if I'm gonna go in with you on this, if I'm down with them on this, if we're doing this, let's just go ahead and get crazy. You know what I would like?
What?
I would like if Vin Diesel, not Vin Diesel, I'm sorry. I would like it if Idris Elba came back driving a car, and in the back seat was Ja Rule and Gal Gadot.
That'd be lit.
And he comes out the car and he's like, "Hey, look who I picked up on the way." and they, you know what? That's what he says. He drives up. He's like, "Hey, look who I picked up on the way." And then out the back seat jumps out Gal Gadot and Ja Rule. And people are like, "Oh my God, oh shit."
The thing is though, he don't drive a car. He drives a bike.
So what?
He just be on the back of the bike.
The bike's in the trunk.
There you go.
Yeah, it's everybody.
That's what they should do. Like for real, like to step up next movie, they gotta bring back dinosaurs or bring in dinosaurs or some shit. Dinosaurs, Transformers, something.
Okay, so
Please don't tell me anything about doing this.
Here's the thing: Transformers would be hard because that's a different company, that's a different studio. But check it out. What do Fast and Furious and Jurassic Park have in common?
Universal.
That's right.
Gonna be racing dinosaurs.
So here's what I think. I got the end of this movie wrapped up, man.
All right.
You ready?
Go ahead.
So if they want to end the Fast and Furious franchise, let's carry it over to something else. Here's how I close this movie. Idris Elba drives up in a car. Mm-hmm. And he gets out, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, who are you?" And he's like, "We'll talk about that later, man. Look who else I brought with me." Why he's Australian, I don't know. But then out the back seat jumps out Ja Rule and Gal Gadot. And then they say, "What's going on? Who are you guys? What's up?" He's like, "We don't have time for that now. You're not going to believe this, but there's an island somewhere, and they need your help." And it's an island of dinosaurs.
I would love that, though.
And they got to go fight this island of dinosaurs, which will end up being Jurassic Park.
See, that would make the Jurassic Park movies a lot better, though.
Those things, both of those have gotten crazy.
Imagine if Dom in the movie goes like this. He tells them to stop, and they stop.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that. How about this? How about this writes itself. So you get Chris Pratt. He does the hand thing to stop him, and Vin Diesel says, "I'll handle this," and he just punches a dinosaur.
Imagine Chris Pratt does that hand thing to Vin Diesel.